What's up, FOA Squad? I'm Anthony and welcome to our channel, Life with Anthony. I hope you guys are doing well out there. So guys, I am at the beginning stages of grilling some steak along with some either potatoes or rice, whichever I decide on. But before I get into that, I want to show you guys something that I brought this time around for the camping trip that I have not brought before. This right here is a big bag fly trap. It draws flies in. As you can see, the flies are trapped inside the bag. I'll show you guys in a little bit how this is working. I'm also going to put the link in the description for anybody who would be interested in one of these. They're not only good for camping, they also could be good just to hang out in your backyard or around your patio area. All right, guys, let's get going on the grill. All right, I also brought some gloves this time around, so let me put some on so I won't get this charcoal all over my hands. My mother gave me these gloves. All right, I'm just gonna pile these up in kind of like a pyramid style and light it, and let's get going. All right, I know a lot of you guys in the comments are against using lighter fluid because of the smell and all of that stuff, but I just find that it's the quickest and easiest way to get the charcoal and the fire going. And if you have not noticed this time around, I brought a table that I have the tabletop grill set on, and it's away from underneath of the canopy because that was a concern of mine last time I camped as well as yours. So that was something that I thought of this time around again. All right, guys, these are the ribeye steaks. I'm so excited because I think these are going to be so good. And I know a lot of you be like, oh my God, Anthony, you're so close to the fire. Your arm going to catch on fire. I'm aware. I feel the heat though, but I'm aware. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let the charcoal turn gray, and then I'm going to throw these steaks on. I'll be right back with you guys. All right, guys, the charcoal is coming along pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and separate them now so that I can put the grate on top of the grill and season up the steak and drop them on the grill. Trying to position them in a way that it will cover the steak and not on the outsides. That looks perfect. I can sit the steaks right in the center. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and season these steaks now. Just a simple salt and pepper. All right, guys, the steaks are seasoned with just a little bit of salt and pepper. Now I'm going to drop them on the grill. It's a leaf on the grill. All right, once you drop the steak on the grill, you don't want to fool with it. You don't want to move it. Just let it go ahead and, and sear on that one side. Let it turn brown, and then flip it on the next side. All right, these bad boys are getting done really, really fast, boy. I don't know, now that I'm looking at them, I don't know if I like the thin steaks. See, one of them curled up. These bad boys are gonna be done in a minute. Let me get me a paper plate. These bad boys might be done already. Go figure. All right, guys. Now I'm gonna turn my attention right quick and get the water for the mashed potatoes going, since the steak is getting done pretty quick. All right, that's gonna be 2 cups of water. I'm gonna get that boiling, and I'm gonna get these steaks off here in a minute. Man, these bad boys got done quick. I don't know if I like the thin ones. All right. There the bad boys go. All right, guys. The potatoes are done. I put a little bit of butter in them. Is it me or the butter takes a long time to melt in mashed potatoes? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and plate all this up and I'll be right back. All right guys, here it is. It looks so good. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of pepper on the potatoes. I have another one of the Bruce Cost ginger ale. This is the passion fruit flavor. Now that I taste them, I wish I would have bought more of them. I just bought 2. You can tell this stuff is good because look at the bottom of it where all the flavor is. Alrighty. Get these gloves off. Alright. Look at this, guys. Nice, simple steak and potatoes dinner. Alright, let's dig in. I know this is going to be a wowzer. The only way that this is not going to be a wowzer if this steak is not done. Woo! It was easy to cut. There's no way that this is not done as thin as this steak is. Alrighty. Ah. I'm probably cutting all kinds of slits in this plate. All right, here we go. I'm gonna tell you, you just cannot go wrong with Idaho potatoes. They are so good. Again, I like mine on the lumpy side more so than the creamy side. Boy, this definitely got that charcoal taste to it. Alright, I didn't expect it to cook so quickly. I should have been more aware of that because it was a thin steak, but I kind of wasn't, and it cooked a little too fast, and it's a little bit too done for me and my taste. You guys know I like a little bit of red in my meat. I would say that this is definitely well done, and I don't like mine well done. I'm more of a medium rare. I like to see a hint of pink in it, but it's well done. I have to take an extra couple chews to get it down. Yeah. It's a little too overcooked for me. A little well done. But these potatoes is on point. I get these potatoes a wowzer, boy. No doubt. But the steak, the main dish, the main ingredient. Oh my God, this is so good. I'm gonna buy a bunch of these when I get back in town. Oh, they're so refreshing. Let me tell y'all, all my drinks froze overnight. I had it up too high, and now I have it turned off, hoping that they would defrost in there. I'm surprised this wasn't frozen. Oh boy, these things are delicious. Wowzer. I saw that they had a red one too. It must be something like a passion fruit or something. Maybe the centerpiece won't be as well done as the edge pieces. That actually was a lot better. Okay, not a lot, I'm exaggerating, but a little better. You see, I got that piece down a little quicker than the edge pieces. Man, it is a beautiful day today. I'm telling you now, it's gorgeous out here today. I just woke up from like a 2-hour nap. I'm energized now, y'all. I'm ready to do some exploring, well, walking around. Ain't too much to explore since I've been here many a times. Woo. Okay. I wanted to talk to you guys about that big fly bag, because it is really catching a lot of flies, boy. I'm looking at it right now, and it's a lot of flies flying around in that bag, probably wondering, oh my God, my life is over. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Last night, ooh, my eyes are. Last night I went up to the bonfire around 10:30. That's where all the fellas hang out, around the bonfire, and just be, you know, mingling around and stuff like that. I had a good time last night. I think the more I come here, the more liberated, so to speak, I become. I'm finally, like, I don't want to say gaining confidence. This is a clothing optional campground, and I'm becoming more liberated. let's just say that. Because for the longest time I was like, oh no, not me, not me. And now I'm sort of stepping out a little bit, stepping out of my comfort zone a little bit. It certainly makes for a more interesting visit, to say the least. So when I'm around my campsite, my immediate campsite, you know, I get more liberated. Not to the point where I can like venture around the campsite in my liberation state. But at least I took a little baby step, you know? Because when you think about it, what better place to explore being liberated, more liberated, than at a all-male campground? You know, it's not like a nudist camp where, you know, you have all genders and stuff, possibly like at a nudist beach. But this is a all-male clothing optional campground. So, and I say that every time I come here. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going buck wild this visit. And then I shy up on it when I get here. Yep. I say that every time I come here. You know what? Not me. But
It felt good though. It did. It felt really good to so-called be just a little bit liberated. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I set up that big bag fly trap. All right, guys, all done. I'm not eating them pieces. Them the end pieces. They the tough pieces. All right, let's talk a little bit about this big bag fly trap. This is not a sponsored video. Just to put that out there. All right, so what you do here, let me reposition myself. Again, this is a big bag fly trap. Now what you do is you cut, there is a perforated black lines going around. What you do is you cut around those perforated black lines, take that out, and then what you do is you pull this up. I'm gonna try to show you guys right here. All right, after you cut that perforation circle out, you pull this part right here, this green part, you pull it up, and then you dump some water in there all the way till the filled line right there. Now inside of here is some kind of pouch with, I don't know what it is. It reminds me like bird food or something. You can see all the flies that it's catching. So it really attracts flies to it and trap them in there. It's working out really well. And I haven't seen any flies, to be honest, flying around me. I got these off of Amazon. I'll put the link in the description. Help out my Amazon affiliates. But, all right guys, this is a closer look at that little pouch. I think once you pour the water in there, it activates whatever is in this little pouch. It looked like a little bag of bird food or something. And I think this is what attracts the flies to it. I don't smell anything from it, so I'm not sure what it is about that attracts the flies to go inside and become trapped. Another thing, and by the way, my really good close friend, she was the one that told me about the fly trap, and she also told me about this. I think this is called Picaridin. This is a lotion, and she loves this. She said it really helps keep the mosquitoes and the flies and insects off of her body. And I put this on yesterday, and not one insect or fly came in contact with my body. So this is another thing that I'll drop in the description. It's called Picaridin insect repellent, yeah. This stuff really works too. So between the both of these, the two of these, I have not had hardly any trouble with insects either flying on me or around me. All right guys, that's gonna be a wrap for today's video. As always, thank you guys for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate you guys, you know that, and I'll see you guys the next time.